Hello, hello, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn and the Frozen Wilds DLC as we continue to make our way through the side quests. So here we are on the map at base camp, which would be Song's Edge, and our next side quest is all the way up here, around about here on the map. As you can see, there is an exclamation mark. And for the eagle-eyed amongst you, you may have noticed I have changed outfits. I was getting pretty sick of that headdress. It just didn't look right on Aloy, so we've decided to go for something a little bit simpler. So we're just gonna make our way over to the chieftain over here and speak to him.
A Werak chieftain from the Nora. Strange omens. What do you make of it, Shaman?
My thoughts on this are clouded. I must take in the smoke of burnt wires to clear them.
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banuk to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. Two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the two who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
So it appears there are a number of Banuk warriors, or potential Banuk warriors, trapped up the mountain somewhere, or at least lost up the mountain somewhere. So we're gonna go and have a look, see if we can't find them. It's quite a way, so we're gonna skip ahead a little bit, and I believe we may just have run into our wards. There's definitely an ally down there, and they are definitely under attack. So let's join the fray, shall we?
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so. Damn. my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do. Keep moving! Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them! Stay down! An Outlander. Chieftain of a Werak. It's stranger in the cut than I thought.
You're telling me.
You fight well. I am a Cree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Banuk. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tallneck, which led them up into Banuk. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
So we have apparently found our 2 missing hunters or warriors. One of them seems okay, and one of them apparently is somewhat injured and somewhat hostile. So let's go and investigate. We're just going to follow this young lady here to her friend. And hopefully we can solve this mystery. Although I think there's not much mystery to solve. These people are trying to join one of the Weraks or one of the Banuk tribes. And they've had to pass this ordeal to do so, and one of them has passed, and one of them has not.
Not if we can help it.
So I think we're getting a bit close now. Can't be too much further. And we can hear what our friend's story is. Come on, you're leading the way. You go first. Come on, move faster.
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed.
Right, you're taking too long by far. so I'll lead the way.
There. She's passed out again. Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
It's you.
You're not gonna like
Scrappers!
this.
In thin air, they smell metal for miles. Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
Fire's no good against it. Looks like it's clear. We did it. I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her.
Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with
Ikri.
I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? Warwick.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
So, a small twist to the story, as one of these initiates did not actually want to be initiated and has opted to stay behind. So we now need to make our way back to the camp and inform the chieftain of what we have discovered. And it's snowing, as usual.
My Len has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an outlander's word is worth.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, my Len will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Well, a kind of mixed conclusion to that side quest. We did achieve our goals, but there is still one hunter up on the mountain somewhere by their own choice. We're going to leave the story here for now, and we will take on the next quest in the next video. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in that next video.